YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back with another episode of BeamNG RLS Career Mod. All work, no play. I need to fuel this bad boy up, so here we are. $3.94 a gallon for diesel over here. You know what I just noticed? This sign up here, it says Food Mart. Where? Like in there is a truck dealership. This is our commercial garage. Are you supposed to, is this the snack shack over here? This is bottom of the barrel, low budget stuff, dude. A shipping container under a carport that you assemble yourself, bro. This is a shoddy operation, but for $3.94 a gallon for diesel, I mean, I think they could afford to do better. Do gas stations make more money on fuel, or do they make it on like snacks and treats and Monster energy drinks? Cheers. Oh, sorry, it's all full. I don't want to spill it. All right, man. We're going to East Coast, 741 bean bucks to fill this bad boy up. That's crazy. I think I need to stiffen up the suspension in the front maybe a little bit. But I don't know, dude. I like the way it swings, you know? It handles real good. So we're going to East Coast today. We're going to do some moving around. But we're not going to avoid it. We're still going to drive the repo truck today. I was going to like load up the drift car, the brown one. No, I mean the drift truck. Sorry, drift Ute. Dude, with all the Utes I got lately, I'm going to have to start, instead of like YouTube, I'm going to have to start saying YouTube. But that was a bad joke, huh? All right, let's get on with our day. So, for those of you wondering how to travel through maps, I know there's still a little bit of confusion about this. I mean, I think it's more people know, but you go over to the island. That's where you swap to all of the maps now. We kind of just had it for like the gold members who had access to Hirochi before. This is where you always had to go. So this is just the map selector for all the maps now. But you just go over here and am I in a pursuit right now? I am. Whoa. Not second, third. There we go. It's grinding them, buddy. What was I saying? Shoot, dude, I don't even remember, dude. I got so distracted there. We're gonna switch maps. We're gonna get some cars delivered. Did I even finish my thought on that, dude? I was gonna load up the Ute and drive the tow truck over here with the Ute on the back for the RP, but then I was like, dude, I kind of would rather just drift over there in the pawpaw truck. I need to make some money because I bought us another project, dude. Go, like, you never would have guessed, huh? It's a little tight up here. Doing toges in the dually is kind of tricky, dude. Especially when you get that nice sweet evasion message. Okay, just one a quick little loopy. Almost hit myself in the no square. Dude, sometimes like the force feedback will get you, dude, and you'll jam your thumb up, dude, or punch yourself in the face. Just kidding. I've never punched myself in the face from the force feedback, but I have definitely jammed my fingers a few times, and like you'll slide off and like scratch yourself sometimes. Dude, this is dangerous stuff, buddy. I'm telling you. All right, we'll see you in East Coast. Love you. Bye. And here we are, beautiful East Coast. The map switcher has moved, so you can hit this ramp now if you want to. I think we will. But it's just over here. You just pull in here. I backed in over here and pulled a little bit forward, and then that kicked it. Just so you know. Where do I even need to go right now? We need to go to Smith's Auto Repair, which is over here. Our home away from home, aka the big boy shop. Did you see that staging area trigger right there? That's why we need to bring a drift car over here. I know that this looks like a drift car. I'm just kidding. I know it acts like a drift car. That's probably more accurate. But it's a little too big for what we're trying to accomplish. So we're gonna bring over the other drift car. We're gonna check out the new free roam event that is drifting on East Coast. Dude, shout out Jeremy. He's doing such a good job. This is not out yet. This is a test for right now. He said I could record on it though, so we're gonna check it out. You're gonna see the route. You're gonna see me hopefully do it semi-successfully. I've done it a few times, but it's pretty long. But so like, and I'm more like a second, third, fourth drift guy. I'm more like a third and a fourth now. I'm getting a little bit better, but I think it is a little. You can get up into fifth gear, sixth gear. I don't know. It depends on the car, but I can get up there. You know, like scooting around pretty fast. So it's good though. It's good. I'm excited about it. But before we play, we gotta do some work, dude. I only have like 20 grand because I bought that project for us. I'll show it to you. And that's pretty much it. That's what I spent the money on. So that's why we only have 20 grand. It was a $27,000 purchase for our project. 27,000 beam bucks to get this thing. But it's gonna be sick, dude. It's got as much horsepower as we want it to have. It's got so much, dude. So much. Oh, dude. You know what else I did? Okay, watch. Jump out of the truck. Look what I'm doing. Dude, I made it so I can not need like the mouse for everything. That's right. I couldn't get the turning to work with the steering wheel, but I can walk and run and jump. Dude, look at that. Clutch kicks for jumps. Isn't that sick? And then I just look around with the regular look around D-pad buttons, using the gas for walk forward, the brake for back up. I also have toggle run programmed on here. Dude, I can do so much more now. So much more activities. I got way too hyped about that, dude. You can just go into controls if you have a wheel. Oh, I get a little too excited sometimes. Okay. Gonna put this away. Might take that out because we do have that 40-foot gooseneck over at the farmhouse. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this delivered. Oh yeah, and that's gonna cost another 10 grand to get these delivered. So that's gonna yee. Yeah, I want this one. What else is here? Oh, this is the project, dude. Just a straight up chassis, but I think we're gonna make like a rock crawler with this, because like there's no real point in making like a trophy truck. Like there's not really trophy truck stuff, but there is that gnarly rock crawl like on Hirochi. There's the rock crawls that we haven't done on West Coast. And dude, I do want to see. I think we can put a rollback on this too, on the T-Series chassis. Am I mistaken? I saw a car hauler in the menu, or like in the marketplace, and I'm assuming that means that we can. Okay, we need to go to rear frame, long upfit. I'm assuming that might be too long. We might need medium upfit. Where's the upfit button? There it is. Dump body. Concrete mixer body. Okay. Long then? No, it wouldn't be that, right? Like that's too much. Yep. Flatbed. But definitely not extra long. Like that's ridiculous. You know what? I bet you it's just the regular thing that's on there, because if we could put this on the back of a truck, we could put it on the back of a semi truck. Is that? That's not long enough though, right? Am I? Fifth wheel? Fifth wheel? What is that? Whoa, that's weird. You can adjust it? That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Do you guys, well, if you guys know how, can you tell me? Single drive? That's too short. Fifth wheel frame. Like, of course, that's all we can put on there. Custom. I mean, this is from the Mad mod, but it does look the appropriate length. Nope. There is this sick ramp though, dude. It's stationary though. You can't collapse it, but dude, look at that. That Mad Max mod is so sick, dude, and I don't do anything with it. Okay. Well, what do they do for, like, why is that one called a car hauler then? Can you put, wait. Okay, let's, one last thing. Flatbed. Can you make this like a, no? Huh. Is it, maybe it's something you can only do with the conventional? I'm too far in, I'm too invested now, dude. Don't need twin steer. Conventional day cab? No, because look, it's the exact same. T60 day cab. But it wouldn't change, right? Like, I'm perplexed. Dang, that's expensive too. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, let's get on with, sorry, experiments, questions, science. I'm just rambling now. All right, dude, let's get this bad boy out. And let's do some repos over here. I got to remember not to drive the cars too far. Somebody in the comments did say, you didn't run out of gas. The car just turned off. And I swear I tried to turn it back on, but that makes sense if you couldn't, you know. Okay, phone. If you have RLS, the most recent version, and you don't know how to get to the phone, you just go to controls, search up phone, and program a button. Simple as that. Oh no, this better not be broke, bro. I had that Lua error yesterday. I don't think I've cleared my cache. No, bro. What if I take the repo off the license plate? That sucks, bro. Wait. Something popped up. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Because I broke it yesterday, remember? Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Oh, dude, I'm relieved now. I was worried. All right, and we gotta get some drifts in if we can. This thing is so loud, dude. I apologize. Big block sing, dude. Ooh, I love it. Have you guys ever like if you have a wheel, have you ever thought of programming walk to on the wheel? Because like I don't know why that took me so long to think of. And did I sit there fiddling with my controls and pushing buttons and seeing what worked and what didn't work for 45 minutes? You're damn right, dude. I tried making it so I could like walk with the wheel, and I got it to work, but it was weird because it wasn't like look right. It was like walk, you know, like strafe right. Strafe, is that the right word? Just sidestep, you know what I mean? Or if you wanted to strafe, is that like walking diagonal? Dude, I'm dumb. Oh, speaking of being dumb, that was me being dumb, not that car. You know what I did not program though was buttons for the flatbed on my wheel. That would have been handy, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and do this all on the wheel, except for the extension of the, okay, so put that there, press the brake. I also put a button for brake and a button for get out of the truck. Okay, so we're gonna look this way, walk this way, turn on run. Dang, dude, look at me doing the damn thing. And get in the car. Oh, dude, it's the little things. If you're not excited about the little things, you're doing life wrong. Does this turn on? Okay. Oh, no, this is gonna be hard. Okay. I don't need the clutch, obviously. Go! Thank you. Jeez, this thing is a jalop. Okay. Brake. The engine is off. Hold the brakes. Jump out. Oh, forgot. Backup is brakes. Okay, jump in. Dang, I feel accomplished right now. I'm stoked on that. And start second, bro. Almost. I was waiting for the thing to get up there. Okay. Dang it. Am I still pushing the brakes? Damn, dude, I would have had that. Whoa. Had I not been pushing the brakes when I jumped in the truck. That's okay. It is a little swayy. That's okay. To be expected. I don't think we're gonna make the big bucks for this one, dude. But I still need more power, bro. We're losing speed going uphill in third. It's got 444 gears. By the way, if I've been saying that wrong this whole time, higher gears, lower gears, I do apologize if I've been mistaken. I got one of the homies in the comments told me I was explaining that wrong. I mean, I feel like my whole life I've been hearing like you need a higher gear ratio means like you need a 410 as opposed to like a 373. But he was saying it's the reverse. So I don't know, dude. When I say a higher gear ratio, I mean like literally a higher ratio. 410 to 1 is a higher ratio, right? Than 373 to 1. So that's why I was saying it like that. So, you know, if I say stuff wrong, dude, I think you guys understand by now. I'm just doing my best with these words, dude. Just trying to... Whoa. Trying to make lemon cake out of these lemons. That's all, dude. Dude, lemon cake is something that I really slept on until I was, like, way too old. Like, in my, like... I'm talking, like, dude, a good lemon, blueberry, anything, dude. Sourdough. A muffin, Of course, a little sweet cake, dude. Dude, I'm a sucker for pastries, bro. But, bro, I was like, nah, dude, I don't want a citrus cake, like a lemon. Yuck. Dude, that car moves so much and the brakes are on. That's crazy. Ugh. What a jalop. I don't think I'm gonna do the RP unload. I think I'm just gonna roll it back and drop it off because we're trying to make some money. Bingo. How much money we make? Oh, okay. 3K is not bad. Dude, that thing is a piece of junk. So, like, I'm surprised we got that much money. Oop. I was trying to switch the view. I have the back button and the switch back to default view button programmed to the same thing. Now it should go. Ooh! Dude, you know we're getting the El Camino. I didn't know it would do modded vehicles too. That's sick, bro. This isn't going to be a cool El Camino. I mean, it is the tow pick. I think it has a 5th wheel hitch, honestly. The e-brake doesn't work so good on this big gal here. Yeah. Clutch kicks it is. We're kind of limited to 2nd gear clutch kicks. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, I got a little too hyped about the El Camino, huh? Dude, that's just the white trash in me coming out. I'm not that good at hiding it. It is what it is. Dude, again, shout out the homie in the comments that said I remind them of Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2. Like, that still makes me laugh when I say stuff like that. I'm just in the back of my head. I just say, did I ever tell you about the time me and my buddy Keith, yada yada yada? We're going to pick this up at the sawmill too. Dude, I don't feel right repossessing this hard-working, red-blooded American's El Camino. I feel kind of gross. Dang, did you see it up there on that hill? Buddy. I'm flabbergasted. So is he's gonna rage on me. Maybe this is the guy. Maybe it's his El Camino and that's why he's all mad. Dude, do your thing. Do your thing. Take your time. I didn't even know this road was here. Took me through there, huh? That was a weird thing. Weird way to go. Oh, that's... Hey, let's just back it up on the thing. You think we can? Oh. Gotta be in reverse. Almost, huh? All right, dude. I'm gonna turn that down. I can almost just like extend it, huh? All right, we're good there. Sorry, sir. BRB. Oh, dude, look, it's got the strap in the back. I know it gives you enough time. Look, it does have a gooseneck in the back. It gives you enough time to get the car on to the trailer and or flatbed or whatever you have going on. So I just got a little too overzealous yesterday with the with that Rally BX. I don't like this. Let's straighten up a little bit if I can. Hopefully we don't run out of gas again. Okay, that's better. It was a heavy car, dude. I'm just kind of worried about the weight. I know I loaded it backwards, but did it to myself. That's all. Okay, hold the brake. That's on. Jump out. Bring that back. Dang, look at this setup. Bro, this is... Shh, dude. Sorry. Got lost in the sauce, dude. This is a white trash wet dream right here. I wonder how much we're gonna get paid for this one. What else do I want to do? Oh yeah, we need to hit some packages, dude. I haven't really done like Woo. See why I was worried about loading it centered up? Because sometimes they like to hop. That was frightening, dude. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, buddy, turn the lights on. Program that button too. Oh my god, this is so sketchy. Living life on the edge. Oh, we still got like all that rail to go, dude. That's like a whole 3 inches. Are we just going back to town? Okay, that's low key. I like that. Easy little route. Buddy, please. This car is about to fall off. Go ahead. Repos are fun. Why is this fun, bro? Like, at least nobody's coming out to like try and you know, fight you or anything, or like drive their car off the back. None of that stuff you see in YouTube videos. So that's good. It's just low key repos. I do feel bad about taking this one back. What do they do with the strap now? Because it's... I guess he's gonna have to come like pick it up from the office. Yeah, buddy. Why is this so much fun? 4K. Oops. Okay, what? I feel like let's go give the drift spot some a try. That's all it is. Where do we get that towed to? We just got it towed over to the Smiths. We had a free tow, so might as well use it. I think this thing uses Prestige insurance. Isn't that crazy? My old tow truck here. No damage, dude. That gets me so hyped. It's like, oh, you know I was driving really slow and just working, but you get to a point where you drive a little careless sometimes, you know, and it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. All right, we got to get used. Do I want to change anything? I don't think so, bro. Like, it's pretty dialed as it is. So in the process of programming my actually don't know. Oh my gosh, dude. Programming my what's it called? Making this thing walk. Do we want to drive all the way? We just drive. Yeah, dude, it's fine. It's whatever. I need to get used to this. So deleted my wheel as the control for cars, and it also deleted all the settings that I had. So I am using the homie Anders settings, and I'm not super used to them, but I'll get used to them. It's nice. It's got more feedback than I'm used to having. So I think it'll be a good change though. Whoa. Woo. It's the only time I make those woo noises is when I'm drifting. That's what happens when I surprise myself. It's like, oh wow, I actually made that without eating copious amounts of poop. Not literally, you know, figuratively, of course. We in trouble? No, we're chilling. Good, good, good. I need to put a bigger fuel tank in this thing, dude. Because we just filled up, and I just filled up like right before bringing this thing over here. It's already used. What is up with fuel consumption, bro? Just kidding. I'm not complaining. All right, we're not actually going to that point. I need to delete that point. Let me do that real quick because I don't want to get confused or have the game be confused at what I'm trying to accomplish here. All right. You got to creep up real slow, but like this is it right here. Okay. So he said he's going to move it a little bit up because it's kind of in a weird unmarked. Well, it is marked on the map, but he's going to move it up this street a little bit, I think. Oh, buddy. I got a little overzealous there, and I forgot that this doesn't have ABS. Oh, I hit that every time, dude. I've done it. I think I've done this like 3 times now, and I end up hitting that like almost every time. And just, dude, so you could be getting so many more points than I'm getting right now, but my alignment's off, and so is my confidence. But it's a pretty big like drift loop or loop. Yeah, actually, it does take you. No, it's not a loop. It does take you back to the beginning, though. Sorry, I just kind of panicked there. Ugh. Woo, little jump. And he said he's gonna move the markers around for these two so they're a little bit easier to see, but like you get it. Why am I turning that way? You get it figured out like after like your second time doing it. It's a pretty straightforward little big loop. Oh, dude, this is the scary part for me. Did it. 13,000, got 10K for that. I think he said he's gonna make the thing a little bit higher. The score requirement. But dude, like that's a fun little session, bro. I enjoy that. Like it's got a little bit of everything. It's got the big old sweeping drifts, you know, like coming back over here. I'm gonna go fix the car real quick, and then I think I'm gonna try one more and see if I can do it without busting the steering like it is now. It's nah, not the steering. My alignment's just off. That's all. I think I have a car here, so if I repair it here, will it... I think I can replace current, fix it, and then do replace current again. Does that make sense? Let's find out. So there's only one car slot at this garage is my concern. So if I go my vehicles, and this is what's parked here, so I'll go replace current vehicle. Excuse me. And then we'll repair the car, and then I'll do that again. Bingo. Repair. Ugh. No, my insurance is looking... Oh, wait, we had accident forgiveness. Oh, well, that's okay. And then expedite. Boom. That expedite thing is so handy, bro. If you're willing... Like, it's very cheap right now. I'm sure, like, it'll probably get nerfed, but... It's very handy. If you do as many, like, self-funded repairs as I do and you don't like waiting, it's fantastic. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to break it. Maybe I should put... Do I have power steering on this? I don't think I do, because it's hard to turn. There it is. Okay. It's so sick the traffic disappears like just like it should too. I know I could get that to flow. I just am incapable of telling my hands and feet what to do. Okay, slow down. Yeah. This could be going better, but that's, you know what, we're making do. That wasn't my best move, but that's okay. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Dude, and the elevation changes are so much fun. Oh, I want to be going like that. Oh, it's okay. Just front bumper. Oh, it's right here. Good. I didn't want that bumper anyways. Oh. Fifth gear is so much, dude. I was going 100. Oh my gosh, dude. 21,000 points, 18K. Okay, yeah. It's paying a little bit good right now. Just a little. Oh, dude, by the way, so somebody asked, he was like, dude, why are you not counter steering? And I didn't know what he meant. And this did mess me up for like a day, like not a whole day, but like when I realized what was going on, I was like, wait, I forgot how to do this now. But dude, I have this on. This is how I'm so like how I can drift good. The oversteer reduction assistant, and it's yeeted, bro, turned all the way up. And it's this is what they told me to do before, like it's a long story. Raceless, McGroy, all those guys told me to do it. So I was like, okay, well, you guys are good at drifting, so I'll do that. And guess what? I got good at drifting. Because without it, it's... See? I ended up in a ditch on the first turn in third gear. I ended up stuck in a ditch. That's embarrassing. Let's go here. We'll see. Hopefully my alignment's good. But I just want to show you guys like what it's like without having that on. It's... Oh, you got... it whips around so easy. It's I don't know, dude. I haven't drifted on a Seto in a long time, but I feel like I could go and drift on a Seto, like, and be fine with the wheel moving and stuff. But like in this, it's a foreign concept to do the wheel thing, and it shakes so much. And maybe if I didn't have the force feedback on that I have on, it would be doable, but or I just need to practice more, try and get good. Oh, I feel like I just got decent at drifting the other way, so like getting back to like real big dog drifting, it would be, it is for another day. I'm gonna stick with what I know and what I'm decent at. And oh no, I can't get caught, dude. My insurance is too dang high. Whoa. Out for blood, dude. They are killers. I don't know this map so well, so I'm like, dude, when's that turn gonna come that takes me out? Whew. I was going faster than I thought I was. Gosh dang, dude, and this extra force feedback is really screwing with me right now. I think something's broken. My suspension a little bit. Oh no. Woo! Dang, dude, he was close on that one, huh? I was like, what else do we have to do? But like, this is it. After I run from the cops, like we're good for today. I just wanted to do repos, make some money. We definitely made some money, dude. What do we make doing the drifts? Like 30K? It's not too bad. Dude, it feels like we're drifting in the Goonies right now. This is beautiful. I know the Goonies was shot in like Washington, but still, dude, it's the vibes. Not quite East Coast, but oh. Dang. I'm just gonna keep running into cops, huh? Yeet. I like how it spins in fifth too. That's crazy. Oh, I'm back here. I didn't even know. I didn't do that on purpose. That's funny. Well, been seen. I guess this is good practice for the fifth gear shenanigans. What do I do? No, can't go that way. Aw. Dude, they are so aggressive. No, my insurance is torched. 64. God bless America. I had it down to 38, bro, maybe even lower. Why does it double, bro? Well, what a tragic ending to a wonderful day. You know, all in all, I'm going to call that a success. Insurance screwed, but everything else was good, you know? Poor car. Oh, that's cool. I forgot you could do that. Oh, it fixed it. Oh, it's not supposed to do that. Accident forgiveness. We're just going to use that. Okay, so that's still a work in progress, fixing parts one at a time. It says experimental for a reason. But dude, that was fun. I'm stoked to build this thing. I think we're gonna need like 100K to get it done though. So I don't know. I guess maybe we'll do like some trucking next episode. Do some deliveries over here. Stack up that cash and build this bad boy. I'm excited to build this thing, dude. I'm really stoked. Okay. Well, what am I gonna do for a thumbnail? I feel like I've used something on the rollback for the last 2 or 3 thumbnails, so I don't think I'm gonna do that, but we'll see what happens. You guys will know what it looks like. That's a me internal discussion, dude. I'm still way too hyped on the steering wheel walking. Like, that's so funny. Can't quite hit a no scope with in the no. Oh well, that's okay. All right, dude. Well, thank you guys for hanging out for all my shenanigans. Like, they don't sometimes they're kind of weird, but dude, I have so much fun. I love this thing, bro. I wish it didn't have a wooden bed or this door. I wish we could just like weld over this. You know what? I could probably take that door handle off. Let's check on that. That'll be last thing. Would that make it feel more official if the back door handles were not there? Is that an option? No. I think it's just Ute door, and that's how it is. Body. Front right door. We need rear right door. Yeah, there's no other options. So we just do no door. That would look ridiculous. What does that look like? Let's check. It's just wood. Yeah, that's a bad look, dude. We're gonna stick with the door handle. It's fine. And you can't put taillights on this. I've double, triple, quadruple checked. But other than that, dude, I like this more than the BX. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's stock, like vanilla 4.5 liter V8 with this supercharger sounds so sick. Stage 2 supercharger, 4.5 liter V8 engine, and it makes what, 700 something horsepower? 740, dude. This thing is sick. I love this thing. Okay, I'm done yapping. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. All the love, all the comments, teaching me things like the gear ratio thing, and like the settings for my wheel, dude. I would have been screwed if this was just how it was. Like when you first program it, it needs some tinkering. If you're curious what that looks like, you go here, click your axis thing. This is what my setup looks like right now. 200, 210 on the strength, Maybe I'll turn that down. Maybe that'll make my baby arms happy. Let's check that. But yeah, dude, just pause the video, copy those settings. They're good. They're good. Yeah, I think I had it at like 160 before, because this feels more natural. It's just not as like jerky. Now it doesn't feel like enough, dude. Shoot, maybe I'm just gonna stick with that 200 and call it good, because this feels kind of sloppy now. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, stick with 200, kids. But that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I've already said that. I'm really done. We're gonna set this back to 69% on the steering lock strength. Shout out 69420. If you know, you know. Shout out Gaming Dad. All right, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.